Well, good evening, everyone, team. Welcome back to the session. So, today we are on day 2 of our training on Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud Applications team. Yesterday, we had a demo session, and as I told you, from today, we are going to start with our regular sessions team. So, just I am waiting for the other participants to join parallelly. That is the reason that I waited, team. But I request everyone from tomorrow, please make sure your attendance by sharp 8 p.m. team, so that we can able to complete the session also on time by 9 p.m. Okay. So coming back to the discussion team, in yesterday's session, what we were talking team, yesterday as part of our demo, we have gone through these aspects team. First of all, I introduce it to you about myself, and then I introduce it to you what is this concept of ERP in the Fusion application, and what is this Fusion applications are about, and Fusion applications evaluation overview. Prior to Oracle Fusion, what applications we have in the market and what Oracle did in the year 2006, right team? The background of the Fusion application, when Oracle launched these applications into the market, these all things we have seen team. And then I introduce it to you types of companies involved in the usability of these applications team, like who is a vendor, who is called as client or the customer company, and who is the implementation partner, like who is the consulting or the implementation company. And once you learn this technology, in what sort of companies that you will be recruited for. These all things we have discussed in our yesterday session team. And also, we have seen Fusion environment releases team. Like when Oracle introduced their applications in the market, what is the release version that they came up with? Since then, how the application got evolved, and what is the latest version of the Fusion application team, and also what is the upgradation policy every year Oracle following to upgrade their application team. Quarterly upgradation they are following, I told you team. Yearly 4 times Oracle upgrading their application team. Every time what Oracle bringing in the system, and how the versioning sequence that Oracle following. These all things we have discussed in our yesterday session team. And also I introduce it to you what are the modules that we have in this Oracle HCM cloud applications team, and what comes under functional, what comes under technical. These all things we have discussed yesterday team, right? And as part of this program, what we are going to cover and what will be the duration of every day, what are the timings that we have, and also what sort of support that you will be getting as part of this program. We have discussed it before closing the session yesterday team. And also during this time, I have explained you for whom this course is for, who can learn this course, okay, and what sort of packages currently companies offering in this domain. That all we discussed it team. Actually, yesterday only we have to discuss these two concepts also. Oracle Knowledge Repository and Oracle Certification Process. But due to the time constraint, I have not taken up those two topics yesterday team. Now, in continuation to the yesterday's session, let me start today's session with Oracle Knowledge Repository and Oracle Certification Process team. After this, I will introduce to you the Fusion HCM Cloud Applications team. So what is this Oracle Knowledge Repository team? See, basically, as I told you, whoever enrolled, we also shared this drive materials to some of you, not for everyone, because till even now the enrollments are happening. One by one, we are sorting out and we are sharing team. Most probably by tomorrow, every one of you will get all the portal access, everything team. Okay. So here we are going to provide for every module the standard materials team with screenshots and navigations. Yesterday I have shown you. But on top of the materials that what we providing, if you want to access Oracle standard delivered documents with respective to this Oracle HCM cloud, where we have to go and where we have to get them in the internet team, that we will see here. And also, I was telling you yesterday, Oracle follow quarterly upgradation policy. Every 3 months, Oracle will bring the upgrade to their application, and during this time, some new enhancements Oracle brings in the system. Some new functionalities in every module, Oracle will add on to every module in the system team. So as a implementation consultant, we should also travel along with the application. We should also grow along with the application team. Then only you will be competitive in the market. Okay. Phenomenal changes, we don't need to expect team. Okay. Basic features only will be getting enhanced or upgraded team. But as an implementation consultant, every time when Oracle upgrading their application, we should also be knowing about that. In this new release, what new functionalities Oracle bringing in each module, that we should be learning about that. Where we can access that team, for every quarter, Oracle delivers that release notes. What is that team? We call them as release notes. Means before 1-2 months only, whatever the upgrade that it is going to get. Okay. What are the new functionalities that Oracle bringing in that upgrade? Oracle provide the documents for us team. So where we can access them. This is very important team. You should not take it light. Oracle Knowledge Repository, how to access. We have to know if you are learning this technology and if you are going to work in this technology in the coming future. So where we can find that Oracle Standard Documents team. Simple. Go to the system. Okay. Go to the system. You go to any Google Chrome, Firefox, any internet browser you go to. Just type as Oracle repository team. Just type as Oracle repository team. Okay. Just type as Oracle repository team. When you type with Oracle repository, the very first result that you will be getting team. Okay. That you will be getting team. Oracle Enterprise Repository for Oracle Fusion application. Just go to your Google, Firefox, Internet Explorer, anything. And you have here team Oracle Repository. The very first link that will result to you, Oracle Enterprise Repository for Fusion applications. Click on that. Then you will land upon this page team. Here, search by product. Here you have team, cloud applications, on-premise applications like that. We have to go to cloud applications team. Now you will land upon team docs.oracle.com. Now someone might be thinking, Kumar associated with Oracle, that is why he could able to access these all web links in the internet. No, just in front of you, I came to Google Chrome, I searched it with that keyword and I landed upon this. Nowhere I logged in. See, system asking me now to sign into my account and all. Nowhere. This is an open source for every individual. But the only thing is people don't know the right navigation to go into the internet and search for them, team. So come to docs.oracle.com. Once you come to this, team, Oracle Fusion Cloud Application Suite, you can see under Fusion Cloud what all products that Oracle offering, all that product sections you can check out, team. Even yesterday someone was asking me, Kumar, is HCM is good, financials is good, supply chain. See, we have to know something, team. Under Oracle Fusion applications, team, different products Oracle offering. We are learning one of the product, that is Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud, Human Capital Management Cloud. But we have Oracle Fusion Financials Cloud, Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Cloud, Procurement Cloud, PPM Cloud, CRM Cloud. Different business processes, different business products Oracle offering, team. So when we come to that Oracle docs.oracle.com, team, under Fusion Cloud applications, what all products Oracle offering? Financials, accounting hub, procurement, okay, supply chain planning, inventory management, manufacturing, order management. See, and this is our HCM, human capital management. This is our human capital management. So we have to come here, team. We are not bothered about the other products, HCM, and come to human resources. Come to human resources. And here, team, once you come on the left hand side, you have all books. Come to all books here, team, and here you can filter whether you want implementation guides, user guides, administration guides, what you want. I want implementation guides, team. Keep implementation, all modules, implementation documents you can find, team. Implementing absence management, implementing benefits, implementing compensation, global HR, payroll, help desk. For payroll, country-wise documents will be there, team. They all are. Then time and labor, what not. Whatever the modules in HCM we have, team, that all we can check out. So if you click on this PDF here, team, that PDF will download into your laptop like this. See, Oracle Fusion implementing global human resources 25A with the latest release, team. So it's a Oracle standard document for every component in the core HR module with all the explanation, with all the examples, everything you can able to find out, team. This entire core HR module document, team. But Oracle documents are very lengthy, very depth documents, team. If you follow this, you might be carried away in between. Better you follow our materials, what we giving to you. But as a reference, always you should have these standby with you, team. So here, even you can download that. If you click on this down arrow, download button, the document will download into your laptop also, team. So here, you can able to filter which books you want. Okay, implementation or end user guides, whatever you want, you can able to fetch here, team. Okay, then if you come here, team, videos, small 1 minute 2 minute videos with respective to some good functionalities module wise, Oracle also provides, team. If you want to explore them, you can play and you can able to explore, team. If not that, team, books, videos and all, if you keep aside, team, this one majorly every quarterly upgrade. I told you, as of now, our application version is in 24D. Next week, the application is going to upgrade. As such, we enter new year 25, first quarter 25A. So team, if you want to know in this 25A upgrade, in each module, what new functionalities Oracle bringing in. Here only, just above all books, cloud readiness and what's new. So if you want to check out what's new in the system, click on what's new section team. And here, all products you can able to check out. Ours is HCM, Human Capital Management. And team, here also, you can able to check out team. Whether you want latest update, prior updates, or all updates from last 2-3 years, you can filter team. See, you can check it out here. Benefits module, what's new, 25A. Compensation, what's new, 25A. Human resources means core HR module, then help desk module. For every module, you can able to find the documents team here. So if I go to human resources, what's new? If I click on this team, I will land upon 25A upgrade what's new section team. So if I click on human resources team and again global HR. So these all are the new functionalities Oracle bringing in. Flex field parameter supported for Redwood job location department page. So what is that functionality? In the front end, in which screen that new feature coming up with the screenshots with a clear-cut explanation team, Oracle will embed it. See, all these are new functionalities team that which Oracle bringing in the system. Okay. So what is that new feature? Explanation of that in the front end, in which screen that functionality is getting coming up. So you can explore like this team. What's new? For every module, this is for core HR team. If you want in compensation module team, go to compensation, expand here, expand the compensation. These all are compensation module related new functionalities team. What is that? Explanation of that, screenshot of that, where that new change Oracle bringing in the system. This will make our life simple in real time. Make a habit of this. Every student of mine, I personally suggest, don't neglect this. Every time, every 3 months, spend just 15-20 minutes, not more than that team. You can easily observe and understand, acha, okay, in this screen, this feature is coming. Okay, okay, like that. You have to be updating by yourself with the application team. So this is the new release documents in the system where you have to come and we have to explore. And then team, nowadays everyone talking about the Redwood UI. Even some of the candidates asking me, Kumar, what about the Redwood interface? What is that? See, Redwood is one of the user interface that came newly into the Fusion system. We are going to cover that part, how to enable the Redwood in the system and all. So here, if you want to get that documents team, adopt Redwood, we have section team. So all information about the Redwood experiences in the HCM, you can able to check it out here team. Okay. See, all these questions team. What are the new Redwood experiences? How do I personalize? How do I turn on the profile options? What are the profile options I have to enable for Redwood? Those all information you can check out. But these things slowly one by one, once we get into the program, you will understand team. But this is something which is very important in the real time whenever you are working to explore by your own team. So Oracle Knowledge Repository means that one team. How to access Oracle documents in the internet. Okay, the path that what I explained, you have to follow. Then team, Oracle certification process. Why I included this? Some of the students asking me, even yesterday and even today in the calls, I've been getting some questions related to certification. Kumar, you didn't mention about the certification yesterday in the class. What is this Oracle certification process team? See, like any other application, SAP or any other Azure, DevOps, anything you take team, every company will offer certifications for their applications team. So in Oracle Fusion also, we have the certification concept team. But how it will work team? Let me talk about that Oracle certification process team. Here, many people will have a confusion in mind. What is that? First of all, Learning the course is sufficient, or we have to, do the certification also. Okay. Learning the course is sufficient, or do we have to do the certification also? Jaypal, that's what I clearly mentioned. Nothing, only implementation partner, nothing. Any one of us can access the documents. Just to go to the internet, type Oracle repository, get into your product, you can able to access docs.oracle.com. Okay. Oracle certification, when it comes team, people will have a doubt in mind whether do we have to do it or not. First of all, a big no. Here only I'm going to be making you clear, team. Certification in Fusion applications is not a mandatory criteria. None of the companies in the market looks at your certification and they will recruit you. No. So don't worry about that. Don't waste your money for clearing this, and don't get into the traps in the market of proxies and all team. What is this certification? How the examination will conduct? What is the cost Oracle charging? Let me explain you for 10 minutes, team. See, unlike other products, team, for entire product, for entire technology, we don't have a one common certification team. No. If someone want to do certification in Oracle Fusion HCM team, Oracle offering module wise. Oracle offering module wise. You have to do core HR module certification, absence management module certification, payroll module, talent module, compensation module. Module wise, Oracle conducting the certification exams in the market team. There is no such concept for entire HCM. We will do one certification. No, we don't have that. Module wise team, and the name that Oracle given for every certification exam team, core global HR if you take team, Oracle Global Human Resource Cloud Implementation Specialist. The examination name will be like this team. Then there will be a code for that. IZO 1046/24. The last paper, recent paper is 2024 year paper team. So this is the examination name and this is the examination code for core HR. Then for absence management, Oracle Absence Management Cloud Implementation Specialist, IZO 1054 or something code is there. For every module, Oracle conducting the certification exam team. How you have to book the exam? What is the cost incurred for that? How many questions will come in each module certification team? Basically, to conduct the examination, Oracle partnered with a company called View Pearson. Pearson View. Many of you might be noticing in the cities team that you are staying. Like if you prepare for your English exam for Australia or UK or any countries, if you are going, Pearson View test is there, right? Test centers will be there. Basically, that is the company team. View Pearson is a company that which Oracle partnered with. See, Pearson View. This is the company Oracle partnered for conducting the certification examination team. Prior to COVID, we don't have online option team. In all major cities across the world, Pearson test centers we used to have. We used to go there, we used to pay the fee, book the exam, sit there, and we used to write team in the test center. But post-COVID, as we know, maximum things move towards online team. So now you can directly go to the View Pearson website. You can search for your exam here, then schedule your calendar, the available slot. You can book the exam, pay the fee, and then you can sit in your home and you can write. But it is monitored, human monitored exam team. Someone in the back end will be looking at you. Okay, that security measures Oracle will take. Even If not, view Pearson team. Directly, you can go to Oracle University team. You can go to Oracle University. And if you come to Oracle University, education.oracle.com will be their team. If you come to certification here, okay, system will ask you what certification you want. See, schedule your exam. If you want team, you can go to schedule your exam team. And here you can even directly schedule your exam from the Oracle website also. mylearn.oracle.com. So which product? HCM. Within HCM, which module you want to do certification team? All the modules, see human resources. We have many modules here coming up team, certifications to perform team here. So you can select and you can book the exam and you can write. Either pearsonview.com or mylearn.oracle.com you can go and you can schedule your exam and you can write team. So what is the examination pattern team? See, first of all, the cost, if you ask me, for each module, somewhere around 23,000 Indian rupees plus applicable taxes, Oracle charging team. And this is a non-refundable amount. If you write the exam, unfortunately, if you fail in clearing the exam, that amount is not refunded to you. So for each module, Oracle charging 23,000 plus taxes. I know this examination costs from 3,000 rupees onwards team. But now year by year, the things are getting updated. So 23,000 is the current rate. I think in 2025, they might increase more also. But as such, we have this is the price team and it's a non-refundable amount if you fail the exam. And the examination pattern will be till last year, till 2023, we have clearly multiple choice question pattern team. Means we used to have a question and we used to have ABCD, like our MSET or AEEE exams, how we have multiple choice questions team. But last year onwards, to make their certification exam bit rigid, because many people doing the manipulations and all, okay, they are cheating Oracle. So Oracle made this exam bit more complex team. Along with the multiple choice questions, Oracle giving the scenario there and giving the application access directly. Demo applications Oracle giving and asking you to configure then and there and show to the team. So now the examination pattern slightly became rigid. Along with multiple choice questions, scenarios also Oracle asking and giving the system access. We have to configure and we have to show team. That criticality is included now. Negative marking absolutely there. Pass percentage should be 75% you should get team. With negative marking also we have team. Okay. So this is the examination pattern that Oracle following currently team. If someone want to write the exam team, what we provide from our side, we provide the dumps to you. Means for every module, whatever that you are going to write, question and answers, whatever the exam that you are going to write, whatever the questions that comes in that paper, that question and answers will be available with us team. We call it as a dumps. We can't assure 100%, but at least 70 to 80%, the same questions will repetitively ask. Why? Because the best part with Oracle is team as of today, the examination question paper is not dynamic. It's static. For everyone, same paper will come. So that's how we benefited to an extent team. We have already the question and answers available where 75 to 80% questions from that dumps only will get. If you could prepare properly, you can able to clear that. And if you are a fresher or if you are learning this technology now, not fresher, you might have IT experience, non-IT experiences. Now you are learning to start your job in this technology. As I told, absolutely no team. No company will look at certification when you drop the resume in the Naukri. Ultimately, it's you who is going to speak, right? That will decide to get a job or not team. Certifications might be helpful to you once you get into the organizations And once the project allocation done, and from one project to another project, when you are moving, some of the clients are very particular about their consultant certifications team. For example, you're working for a company called Accenture. You are going to map for a particular project. That client asking your company Accenture, all the resources who is working in my project should be certified implementation specialist only. At that point of time, your manager might insist you to do any of the module certification to show to the client. There you might require, but initially it is not required team. Once you get into the company, if your company asking you to do even this amount also on behalf of you, your company will bear. So no need to waste from your pockets team. You join the companies, check out with your manager or the HR. Every IT company will have the policy for their employee upskillment. They will bear the cost of the certifications. They will have the free coupons team. You can write if you want at that point of time. But now take it on a lighter note. Absolutely not required. But this is the certification process that involved in Oracle team. Every year, Oracle will come up with a new paper. The code at the end will change with the year. This year, somewhere around May or June, we will get IZO 104625, like that. And the validity, if you are writing the exam today in the month of Jan 2025, Oracle standard validity will be 18 months for certification team. That is the valid period team. After that, again, you have to write the latest paper. But usually, no company will look that granular level dates and all, whether you did recently pass like that team or is certified or not, they will look at that's all if they want to see. But actual, as per Oracle policy, 18 months is the validity for the exam team. Once you get certified, 18 months. After that, again, you have to write the latest paper exam team. But this is about the certification process in the Fusion applications team. Okay. So now let me introduce to you Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud Applications team practically. Yesterday and today we've been talking more theory team. Now let us get into the system. Okay. As I told you, the name of the application itself team, Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud. Cloud means what team? A software that is hosted over the internet. Right team? What do you mean by cloud team? The software that is hosted over the internet. So Fusion applications are offered on a cloud-based technology. So when any company buy the product from Oracle, for example, you take team, well-known companies you can take, Reliance or Tata Group, you take team. Okay. Our very well-known Indian companies, only we will take it as an example. Let's say team, Tata Group want to purchase the product from Oracle. So Tata Group decided that going forward for all their HR activities in the company, they are going to use Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud. So Tata Group reached to Oracle Corporation team, okay, Oracle India Private Limited, who is the owner of the Oracle Fusion applications team. Okay. Tata Group reached to Oracle and Oracle sold the product to Tata. Okay. How the application will be delivered to the client or the customer. Here, he is the vendor. He is the client or the customer who buying the product team, right? Tata want to use Oracle HCM in their business, in their day-to-day HR activities team. Now, Tata bought the product from Oracle. When a company or a client company buy the product from Oracle, how the application will be delivered, in which form the application will be delivered. Do we require to install the software in our laptop, in our personal computer, or our company, client company, have to buy the server and they have to install that server in their office premises? Nothing team. Everything maintained over by Oracle team. Just the application will be delivered in the form of web link. This is the Fusion application URL team. Just the application will be delivered in the form of URL, web link. You take this web link, copy it and paste it in any of your search engines, Google Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, anything. Just copy paste that, enter. My screen is loading. And what it asking me? Sign in Oracle Applications Cloud. Did anywhere I installed this software in my laptop, in my computer? No. Just the URL. I copy pasted in my Chrome and I search it for that. Now I could able to enter into the application team. And the moment I give the user ID and password team, and if I click on sign in, the moment I give user ID and password, like our Gmail, how we will log into your Gmail team or Facebook, how same approach. I have given my user ID and password team. My screen is loading. I will be entering into the Fusion applications team. So this is Oracle Fusion Cloud Applications user interface. This is how Oracle Fusion HCM cloud applications will look like. So cloud-based technology means that one. Software that is hosted over the internet. When a company buy the product from Oracle, the application will delivered in the form of this URL and the user ID and password to that, they will be getting team to log in into that. So once we put in both of them, we can able to enter into the application team. The server, maintenance, networking, storage, security, everything will be maintained by Oracle. Client no need to have any burden of that. They can buy the application and they can start using it in their day-to-day life team. So this is the Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud Application User Interface team. So whenever you are working in the real-time projects, whenever you entering into the company, I want to introduce to you some of the terminologies or jargons that you have to use in your company's team. I know many of you will manipulate your experiences, showcase some fake, and you will go. But really didn't work down. You should be adaptive with the atmosphere there, environment in the company, with your colleagues when you are going to interact. So some of the terminologies or the jargons that I will introduce to you, team. When you are in the organization, you have to use these terminologies, team. What we should not call the Fusion application as, in a layman word, that is URL. Team, my voice is breaking. Some query in the chat. Is it correct?
Yes, sir. Now it is audible. Yes, sir. Now is it clear?
Clear. Okay, fine. Thank you. So, in our regular layman uh, communication team, you can call it as just a URL or you can call it as a web link. But team, we should not usually call with these names. In the companies when we are working, we all are whom? We all are consultants, professional employees in the organization working in this technology team. So we should not be using the words like URL, web link, no team. We have certain names to call or refer Fusion applications. What are they, team? We can call it as instance. We can call it as environment. We can call it as server. We can call it as tenant. We can call it as, okay, pod. Pod means platform on demand. So these are the names that we usually using in the companies, in the projects to refer the Fusion application. It's a two of your friends talking together team. You want to ask, hey, can you give me the client's application access? Or can you please give me the client instance access? Can you please give me the client server access or environment access? You should not call, hey, give me the client URL, client web link. No, you should not call with that team. So these are the Oracle suggested terminologies to refer or call Fusion applications team. Even in yesterday's session, when I'm talking about the course features, what I mentioned here, team, What I mentioned here, team, access to private and public cloud instances. Instances means application, server, instance, environment, server, tenant, pod, platform on demand. You can call with these different naming convention the Fusion applications team. Okay. Then one more important point I want to tell you. Whenever you are working in the real-time companies team, sometimes you might be in a situation where your project manager will ask you to work for multiple projects simultaneously. They might have multiple projects and resource crunch is there. Project manager sometimes will ask you to work on multiple projects also. And moreover, if you are in a support project team, definitely you will work for 2, 3 projects simultaneously team. So whenever you working for 2, 3 clients, how come you will differentiate that instance or the URL web link, which client application is what? So I'll tell you with an example team. Let's suppose you are working for client A, okay, client B, then client C. 3 projects you are working team for 3 client companies you are working. See, when Oracle selling the product to the companies in the market team, in the URL, in the instance link team, here we have team, these 4 characters you see, EVWB. So for one company, if they give EVWB, for another company team, they will give other 4 characters. Something like, okay. Then for other company, Oracle will give something like, okay, like this. So company to company, when Oracle selling their product in the market, in the URL, the 4 characters will be differentiated. They are unique pod, we call them as pod numbers, POD numbers team. Don't ask me, Kumar, they are in characters and you are calling them as pod numbers. Oracle telling that it's a pod number, though it is in a character format team. So client to client, when Oracle selling the product in the URL, these 4 characters will be differed. So whenever you are working in the real-time projects, you might work for 2 or 3 clients. By looking at that 4 characters pod number, you can identify easily team which client application is what. So this is something important. And team, the application that what we are using currently ending up with oracledemos.com. So basically team, these are training environments in the market to conduct some trainings to the individuals and all. Oracle will give some training lab accesses team. So that is why we can see in the URL at the end coming as oracledemos.com, and here also SAS FA demo 1 like that team. But in real time clients URL, you won't be finding like this ending up with demos team. What it will come, after these 4 characters team, some attributes will be there. FA something like oraclecloud.com. So the real-time URL will be like this team. HTTP login, the 4 characters pod number, then FA or something will be there. And at the end, you will be seeing as oraclecloud.com. The real-time environments of the client, the Fusion application URL will be like this. But whatever that we using currently, these are training environments team. That is why you will see at the end coming as demos.com. But in real time, you won't be seeing the URL this lengthy, less like this team. 4 characters pod number, and these characters designates in which server, basically team, Oracle having their servers maintained in different regions across the world. In North America, they have, in South America, they have, in Asia, they have, in Singapore, they have their server, in Japan, they have their server, in Middle East, they have their server. So different products will maintain in different servers team. So that 2 character words designates in which country server that our application is hosted, team. See, these are all things not required to you as a consultant, but just out of the box subject, I'm explaining you this, team. In real time, whenever you're working, the application will end with oraclecloud.com, but our application will end with demos.com because it's a training environment. Further to this, team, whenever you're working in the real-time projects, you might be experiencing from every client production environment, test environment, development environment like that. But that is too early to understand. When we come to this real-time project workshop, I'm going to explain you here, team, what are the different types of environments we have. First, where we will start our configurations, how we will copy the configurations, what is production, licensing part and all we will talk in our project implementation classes, team. Now, as of now, I want these basic understanding about the Fusion application, team. How to log in into Fusion system, in the URL, how these four characters from company to company, Oracle giving the unique pod numbers, you have to understand, team. Then let us see what are the features that we have within the main home screen, team. Basically, whenever we log in here, if you click on this, team, settings and action will pop up, sign out. Let me come from beginning. See, whenever we entering into the Fusion application, team, here we can able to pass the user ID and password. Already I'm using this user for all the other batches. I have auto saved, team, in the Google Chrome. That is why they're coming. So whenever you signing into the Fusion system, team, we have see, team, forgot password. So this user having the account in the system, team. So for example, that user forgot the password, team, like our Gmail, Facebook, whenever we log in, if you forgot, we have forgot password option, right? We will get the password reset link to our email. Same like that only, team. If you forgot the password, you can go to forgot password and then you can give your email, team. Whenever that account created for that user, his email will be given in the system, team. That email we have to give and we have to choose the options, team. Whether you forgot the username or password, select the option and submit. System will send the email to that user, team, password reset link or username link, that one, team. So here the users can able to get out of that password changing and all, team. Then whenever you signing into the system, select a language. It asking what is this, team. This is also important. See, Oracle having market across the globe means, unlike Workday, Oracle is not concentrated only to the US market, team. This is a global giant in the ERP area. Across the continents you take, team, might be Middle East, might be Asia Pacific, might be North American region, South American, across every country, Oracle penetrated, team. It means many companies in many countries using the Fusion application. So to give their regional experience, it means I have experience, team. I was working for one of the Chinese client, for one of the big hospital in China. We were implementing the project, team. Okay. That client used to ask me, Kumar, I want to use the application in my own simplified Chinese language. I mean to say, to be frank, really at that point, Oracle was not supporting. I was clueless to give the solution. But now Oracle brings in all these features by default. What is that, team? Even in our mobile also, if you see our parents who are might be not educated, I'm talking about, team, our parents will prefer to use the mobile in our own regional language. I came from a Telugu background, so my father used to see the application, I mean the mobile in Telugu. They feel comfortable using the mobile in that language, team, right? So even Oracle Fusion applications also, team, are multi-country language exposure applications, team. Oracle given multi-language patch support for the Fusion applications, team. So whoever the client comes from, whatever the country, they can select their country here, team. Okay. I'm not saying that all 180 or 190 countries or 200 countries, whatever we have, everything Oracle supporting. No. In whatever the countries, maximum Oracle having their market, they support Oracle given team. Year by year, Oracle increasing the languages also here team. See now, if I want to access the Fusion system in my own native country language team, let's say my client is from Saudi Arabia, they want to use it in Arabic. If I select Arabic option team, the application will change to that. See, entirely change it to Arabic. Okay. If not that, let's say if my client is from Japanese, my client asking the application to use in Japan. If I select that, see it is in Japanese. If I sign in, the entire application will be in that language team. See now, if I click on that, the entire application will be in the Japanese language. See, so the Fusion applications can be used with multi-language support also. While we signing in only, we can select the option team, which language you want to use. Kumar, now I am logging with my user. Will this impact all the users in the system? All employees will impact that? No team. This is for you. It is customizing for your user only, not for everyone in the system team. Okay. So you can select the language and you can sign in. So once you sign in team, you will land upon this particular page. So this is the main home screen of the Fusion applications team. This is the main home screen of the Fusion application. Good evening and my username HCM implementation 7. Okay. And here team, I could able to see different sections coming up. I have sales, then Redwood sales, service, me, procurement, my client group. Under each section, again I have sub icons coming up team. See, this each section, we call them as functional area. What is that team? Each section, we call it as functional area. Under each section, we have more also. If I click on the arrow towards the right pointing, if I click on that, see, more sections are coming, traveling towards the left and right, moving towards the left and right. See, again, if I can come back. This entire sections, we call each section as a functional area. Under each section, when I select that section, under that I am getting some options team. These all options, we call them as sub-functional area. My client group is a functional area. Hiring, journeys, absences, new person, these are called as sub-functional areas team. And this entire section, follow my cursor. This entire section, we call it as springboard. What is that team? This entire section in the home screen, we call it as springboard. In the springboard, we have functional areas and sub-functional areas under that team. Whatever that we seeing in the springboard here, on the top left, we have here 3 lines team. If I keep my cursor over that, what is that team? That is called as navigator. Okay. Once I click on that team, a bar will open from left to the right. Okay. If I click on that, the bar will open from left to right. Whatever the functional areas, sub-functional areas I am seeing in the springboard, here team, in the horizontal arrangement we have, like see sales, Redwood, service, me, procurement, and horizontally they were their team. In the navigator, you can see them in the vertical, same thing. Sales, Redwood sales, service, me, procurement. See, if I expand that, under that functional area, whatever sub-functional areas I have, I can see team. Hiring, journeys, new person, person spotlight, same things. Under my client group, hiring, journeys, new person. So either you can pick up them from the springboard work area or from the navigator also team, you can able to check out. Kumar, what is this vision? See, This is a training environment team. That is why the logo coming with vision team. But in real-time projects, our client will ask us to have their logo to be keeping here, because every day when their employees using their portal, they want their logo to be coming up here. We will be customizing that. We have a concept now here, sandbox. Yesterday I told you, if you go here, there is a concept sandbox. Here we will do that customizations and personalization to the system team. So the logo of the client we can keep here. These all things also we can customize. And then team, we have different icons coming up here. What are these team? See, you be on any screen in the Fusion system team. Let's say I'm coming to some of the functional area, some my client group, some new person I'm going. So basically team, if the HRs want to hire the employees in the system, they will come here, team, new person, they will pick up a task, hire an employee, and they will do. You be on any screen in the Fusion system. If you want to come back to the main home screen team, you have a home button available here. Like in our mobile phones, what is the home button feature team? You be on any application that you're doing, whatever. If you click on home, you will come to the main home screen. Here also team, see, one click on the home button, page loading. I will be back to the main home screen team. That is the home button we have here. Then we have here team favorites and recent items. What is this team? How many of you uses this bookmarking concept in your browsers team? Star mark, bookmarking. What is this team? Any website that you are navigated, you want to save it for the future purposes team. You can able to bookmark that URL, right? These all are my bookmarks team. See, these all are my bookmarks team. Next time, I don't need to search again. Just if I click on that, the page will open team to me. Bookmarking. Similarly, within the Fusion system, any transaction that you want to make as your favorite team, you can add it in your favorites here team. Star is favorites and recent item. For example, team, I have one user who is working as a HR trainee in the company. His everyday work will be team. After logging in, he should hire the employees what is manager giving the data. He will go to my client group, new person, and every day his task will be this one team, hire an employee team. So what that person can do, he can be on that task, hire an employee, then go to the star button, okay, favorites, click on add to favorites team. So this transaction will add to his favorite team here. See, hire an employee. You can create new folder team, like something like my daily routine tasks, something like that. I'm giving the folder name team, and I'm grouping that hire an employee transaction into that folder team. Save and close. The very next day, when employee come to office team, when he log in, rather than going to my client group, new person, picking up hire an employee, directly he can come to the star button, here the folder my daily routine task, hire an employee. See, the transaction I added to his favorite, and directly he can perform that. See, shortcuts, the most traveling transactions by you in the system, you can able to add as your favorites in the list team. Then recent item, even if you go to your Google, you are searching for something. If you go to the history here team, you will have the history of your Google activity, right team, whatever that you perform. Within the Fusion system, if you want to check out your user history team, what all screens that you navigated team, if you come here and if you come to recent items, see, just now I came from hire an employee. Prior to that also, I am from that screen only, new person. Then prior to that, I have run in payroll quick pay. See, what are the recent screens that I came from that I can able to check out here team. So favorites and recent items I can check here. This is watch list. This is nothing to do with HCM team. finance and supply chain products also, if client licensed within the system, that is related to them, you can ignore. Then this is related to HCM team, bell icon, and we have notifications here. Okay, okay, bell icon, notifications here. What is this team? What is this team? Notifications. In Fusion system, we have a module I told you yesterday, something called workflows and approvals team. Across these modules, any transactions happening, let's say my client having a requirement that Kumar, whenever in the absence module, if any employee applying the leave in the system, it should go for concerned manager approval. We have that approval enablement concept in the system team. So every manager or a HR, whatever the approvals triggering to them in the system, they can check out in the bell icon. So here they can approve, reject the transaction stream. These all things we're going to see detailedly when we configuring them. Now, as we are in the very initial day 2 session, just I'm introducing to you the look and feel of the Fusion application. What are the basic home screen functionalities we have in the system team? That's all. Okay. Then if you come to, these things are not required. If you come to the right side button team, your username, HCM IMPL, right? HI. If you click on that, settings and action, it will open team. So if you want to sign out of the application, you can click on sign out team. Then you will be logging out from the system. Or if not team, let me sign in again. If not team, we have different options here: personalization, administration, setup and maintenance. These all things team in our upcoming classes we are going to see. Okay. If you want to check out what is the version of the application that you are using, at last you have team about this application. See the release version details, you can check out team. And these things, when we start our core HR module, what is this setup and maintenance? These are all things we will be touch basing on that team. Okay. So this is the basic home level introduction to the Fusion application team. So I will conclude the session here for today. In tomorrow's session team, we are going to start with our actual training in the system. The very first concept as part of our training that we are going to start from tomorrow will be security administration. So even in the real-time projects, whenever you are working, the very first fundamental knowledge in the system that you should have will be security administration. So the user accounts, how to get created for our team when we are in the project, how the access will provision in the Fusion system through roles. These are all things we are going to talk team. So from tomorrow, the actual training is going to start team, and we will start with our very first module in the system, that is security administration. I request everyone, please join the sessions on time from tomorrow. So the session will start by sharp 8 o'clock, no delay to that team, so that you will be also not missing anything from beginning. Okay. Before taking up the questions for today team, I want to inform you something. Out of the participants joined here, 90% of the people already enrolled, and today throughout the day our team created their learning portal accesses, and you've been receiving the emails also team. I request everyone, please check out your email IDs that what you provided to us team. Check out in the spam folder also in your email, not only inbox. For some of the people, the emails that what we sending from our website will be landing up in the spam folder also. Please carefully check. Again, I am repeating, please get your access done. If your access is not with you, you will be distracting with the training now. Why? Everyday session recording after the class will upload in our portal. You can able to access with your logins team. make sure every one of you got that portal access team. Number one, make sure everyone added into the new WhatsApp community link that what we have given to you. If these two things you are missing, then you are missing completely from the training team. You are not with me. Something you will be lost. Attending the Zoom link is not sufficient. Make sure from everyone that is your own responsibility to get these two things done. Get the portal access from us. Secondly, get into that WhatsApp community team. Going forward, any communication that I want to do with you, any material that I am going to share with you will be from that WhatsApp community only team. Please make sure these two things done. If anyone here and there, two or three people who are left out, please get your enrollments done and get your access created team. Okay. Now let me take out the questions team. Any questions in today's or yesterday's topic, online people?
Kumar, I have one question. Actually, I'm
Yes.
looking for
Name Sandhya
client
person is talking. Yes, please.
and sorry,
Yeah, I can see
am I
the
audible?
name of your account coming as Sandhya here. Fine, tell me.
Yeah, actually, it is my wife's account, and I
Yeah,
was
fine.
unable to log in actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my name is Kumar Sridhar.
Yeah, please.
Okay, actually, I'm working for a client. I'm getting
Be bit
confused. They have.
louder, not audible. Please be bit louder.
Is it better now?
It's better now. Yes, please.
Okay. So I'm working for a client, and they have multiple environments like Cloud, BIP, BIP9, BIP12. So I'm getting
Hmm.
confused. What is the purpose of it? So that question I
Hmm.
have.
See, basically, that is a good question. That's what actually I mentioned that I'm going to cover in the implementation project workshop. But let me give you a high level overview to you. What is that is, whenever any company buy the product from Oracle, in our case, I told you Tata, take as an example. Let's assume Tata is the client. They buy the product from Oracle. When any company buy the product from Oracle, usually three types of environments Oracle will sell to them. I mean, two types of environments Oracle will sell. One will be production, one will be test for that. Production means the actual real-time environment that client use in their day-to-day life. Exactly copy to that, proxy to that, one test environment Oracle will give by default in that licensing fee. But what our clients will do, they will pay some additional amount and they will ask for more proxy environments of the production. Like test, they will ask for dev. Within dev also, 2, 3 dev environments they will ask. Why? Because in the project implementations, first of all the configurations we will do in the development environment and we will show to the client. If everything is okay, then we will move that solutions to test environment. Their client side people and all will do testings, everything. And if that is okay to them, then we will move that configurations to production. And production is the main environment in the day-to-day life that clients will be using. There is a systematic process for that. In deep, I will be talking in the project workshop. Okay.
Thank you, Kumar. Thank
Hi,
you so
hi,
much.
Kumar.
Yeah.
Hello,
Shambhu.
am I audible?
Yes, I will audible, Shambhu.
Yeah, actually, I am working as a sourcing specialist. I'm having good knowledge into recruitment activities.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are the things? What are the modules that is beneficial for me? Can you please suggest?
Anyone that learning these modules, you have to be there in your resume. Core, absence, payroll, talent. Then security, workflow, sandbox, inbound, outbound, fast formula. Because I
And
told you in
uh,
yesterday's session,
hmm,
techno-functional should be your choice. Not only functional, not only technical.
these five modules will be included in the
These,
session
these
in
four
the
at
course,
least,
right?
and these five components.
Okay, and I'm having zero
Okay.
knowledge on this coding and this SQL thing, so that is okay, right?
Next, any question? Shambhu, you're speaking. I think your
Yeah,
mic
yeah.
is getting
I
loaded by.
don't have any knowledge on the coding and SQL thing, so is that okay? Hello. Hello.
Hey, sorry, team. I lost my internet and I got disconnected. Sorry for that. Shambhu, can you please ask me the question that what you are asking?
Yeah. I don't have any knowledge on the coding and SQL thing. So is that okay?
Fine. This is the first session you were attending. Yesterday you have not attended.
No, actually, sorry. I didn't attend it yesterday.
Okay, because yesterday I have explained about that. This is a completely zero coding application. No coding is required to learn this course.
And one more question, actually, we are using some HCM things like for submitting the timesheet and this thing. So is that including, is that the same thing we are going to configure or like
Yeah,
use?
see, every organization will use some or the other HR tool. Now, as a HR recruiter, you might be exposure to one of the HR tool that what your client using. Exactly, this is also the same HR application only, but your client might be using some other companies or localized HR tool, whatever it is. This is a global tool. That's all.
Thanks. Thanks, Kumar.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, team, then I'll conclude here for today. In tomorrow's
Kumar,
session,
I have a question. I've been working in Oracle from the last 10 years on EBS, and now I'm working on Fusion. But I'm in the Middle East right now, but I plan to move to the West Europe or the United States. And basically, I specialize in core HR, but I feel that's not in and OLM. I know core HR, OLM, and self-service from EBS, and now I'm working on Fusion. But what I have problems with now is journeys in core HR, in the workflows and customizations, which is
don't worry.
a big headache with clients
Yeah,
or with
basically
the with the end users. Yeah.
the skill set that you have is very limited, Miraj.
Mm.
Probably as such, you are already working in the same organization. There is no point of issue to your survival is happening there. But to be frank, in reality, if you skip your job, it will be very difficult for you to get on. At least
So
as a 3 to 4 modules, you have to be thorough enough from
yeah,
first start. Three,
in
four
EBS I was
modules.
thorough with core HR, with OLM, and with self-service. So what do you suggest now in Fusion? I'm thinking of even doing absence as well.
Correct. The program that what we have currently, core HR, absence, payroll, talent. You be
Yeah.
confident on all these areas. That will be sufficient. If you are planning to move to US market also, they are sufficient there.
Uh, mm.
Okay.
And do you think that in the US and Europe they value certifications? Because I know in India they don't. In the
Yeah. Your
in,
question is a valid question. Actually, Indians are not fascinated towards certifications, but yes,
yeah.
in US and in UK regions, companies and recruiters are more fascinated towards certification. They will expect that. But don't worry, after the program, if you give it a try, you can able to get that cleared. We'll be helping you out with the dumps and all. Okay.
Okay.
Well, team, I'll take a break for today. We'll join back tomorrow and we'll start with our training program team. Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining the session team. Good night.